Imagine you have 4 different ex-boyfriends and you constantly think about them and compare them. That's what this video is going to be. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tipsy, so if you think I've been saying that, it's probably why. I'm like 8 to 10 shots deep. I don't have a shot glass, so I don't know how much exactly I've drank, but this is the bottle, okay? Here's what the bottle is. I've drank all of that, so this video is gonna be really fun. I've just always had this idea to rank my ex-boyfriends, so that's what we're gonna do. If you're my ex-boyfriend, I'm sorry. Please don't be a pussy. Just like accept your ranking. You're gonna know who you are, okay? Just accept it. Before we get into this video, don't forget to subscribe to my OnlyFans. Don't forget that I'm hot. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And don't forget that I'm a little drunk, okay? So if I say something offensive, it's probably really true. Okay, let's start with my first boyfriend, okay? Set the scene. I was like 15, bitch, okay? Before that, I had no boyfriends. Before that, I had no one that was ever interested in me in my life. I remember being in like maybe 5th grade and this guy was interested in me, but he was the grossest dude in our entire grade. And that just like explains to you how bad my dating life was before this. In 9th grade, there was this dude. I love you, dude. I love you, first boyfriend. What name do I give him? Let's call him Jude. Why do I want to call him Jude? Let's call him Jude. Jude would message me every day on Facebook. He would message me so often on Facebook. And he was like, you're so beautiful, like stuff like that. Stuff that made me really like, you know what I'm saying? But this was 9th grade. He was a little older than me. I want to say he was in 10th grade or 11th grade, but also he was a nerd. Okay, like he is like kind of a loser, but like kind of in a hot way. You know, like even now I think he's hot. He like wears cowboy boots, like has a girlfriend. Anyways, so boy kept messaging me. I literally met up with him at McDonald's with my best friends and kind of like left him there, kind of like ghosted him, kind of like met up with him, but like was really rude and ran away from him. But honestly, love this boyfriend. He was so sweet. He paid for everything. He was down to like go out, you know? Like I was kind of crazy in my like 15, 16-year-old days. And he was like kind of okay with it. Like I got arrested like walking to his house one day. And like he was like fine with it, you know? His mom was definitely not fine with it because we were 15, 16. But like also really thinking about him sexually all the time because he would eat me out for 45 minutes straight. And he would just like keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like guys don't just like keep going. But he would finish like 3 times and he would just like keep going. You know?
I would give this boyfriend like a 7.5 out of 10. He was super sweet, but we just didn't have that much in common, honestly. And we had different like aspirations in life.
Oh my god, boyfriend number 2. Here we go. This is one that I don't want to talk about because it's really hard for me. But boyfriend number 2, let's set the scene. Okay, I was 17. I had been in a decent relationship before. That relationship was decent. Like I was like a sophomore. I was with him for like 1.5 years, okay? Then I got into this relationship and I was like, this is what a real relationship is. You know, like I was like, dude, like I will never love anyone more than I will ever love this dude. What should we call him? His name is really unique, so I definitely will not use his name. His name is Jamie. If you guys know him, you guys will be, I feel like you guys will laugh at that name. His name is Jamie, okay? I was with him for 2 years, and bro, he brought me flowers. He bought me flowers. He bought me bigger teddy bears every single time he would pick me up. He would pick me up at 10 p.m., 11 p.m. after he got off work just to come see me. At the end of our relationship, he would like not really want to hang out with me and hang out with this other bitch. I still don't know if he cheated on me because he never dated this bitch, you know? Like, I don't know if they just like hooked up, but I took his virginity. So like, fuck you, bitch. I took his virginity, okay? I was a virgin with my first boyfriend and I was not a virgin with my second boyfriend. The other ones, they had fucked before, okay? I kind of love taking people's virginity though. Anyways, I think he cheated on me. I, one day, was waiting by this Walmart by his house because I knew he would have to drive by it and I was suspicious. I thought he was with this girl. So I waited at the Walmart parking lot, saw him drive by, followed him to this girl's house, realized he was with this girl, and then eventually we broke up. But the breakup did not go through, I want to say 7 times, okay? So if you guys want to make fun of me for that, okay, you can do what you want to do. But I swear to God, we could not break up with each other. I don't know if it was me, if it was him. It was definitely me. And he just like, I don't know what he was doing, but then he had like a 3-year relationship after us, and I never got closure for him. Like, I would still talk to him, like I would still be his friend, like I just want some closure.
I would give boyfriend number 2 an 8 out of 10. We had a lot of fucking fun together. He was really fucking funny, but the emotional depth I felt like just wasn't there.
Okay, boyfriend number 3. I've definitely had boyfriends in between this, like hookup type things or like weird like things in between this, but this is the third like boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? So we met on Tinder. I've literally met almost every guy on Tinder. I met the first guy on Facebook because he knew me from school. Second guy met off Tinder. Third guy met off Tinder. Fourth guy met off Tinder. The one that I'm probably gonna date next probably met on Tinder, okay? So I'm a very big Tinder advocate. This is the guy that I've never been like super into. In the state I was in whenever I first started dating him, I was very desperate. I was very wanting someone to live with. I was very I literally talked about living with him within the first 2 or 3 months of living with him. I don't know what this was. I got him to smoke weed. He was very like traditional. I don't know. I would smoke weed. I don't remember most of this relationship. We lived together. Every day I would come home from work, I would smoke hella weed, bro. I would smoke hella weed. And I actually got him to smoke weed for the first time, and like he would also smoke every night with me. So like that was fun. But like also he ended up cheating on me, I think. He like broke up with me, but then I saw him at like a Mexican restaurant with this other bitch within the first like week or 2 of us dating. So I swear to God he cheated on me, because what the fuck. And then I also found out that the girl he was dating, not dating, but like talking to before, he was talking to me. Going back to someone that you like ditched before me, you ditched them for me and now you're ditching me for them. What the fuck is that? Also, he had so much negative to say about this girl, but then he left me for this girl. At the same time, I didn't even really like him, so it's fine. It's fine.
I would rate boyfriend number 3 a solid 4 out of 10. I did not have chemistry with this dude. The relationship was really boring. He didn't take me out to do anything. There was no like tension sexually or otherwise, and I honestly just did not have a good time. I definitely feel like we were way more like friends than we were like I want to fuck you, like
Let's talk about the last boyfriend. This is the one that you've probably all known about this entire time. This is the one you're waiting for. Okay, we met on Tinder, bitch. I know, you're gonna be like, of course you got abused. You fucking you fucking met on Tinder. Okay, leave me the fuck alone, bitch. I loved this dude. I remember when we first started talking, we would talk on the phone about fucking aliens and ghosts and all this weird shit. And then we would talk about bro, I would pick him up and I would take him to work. I'm one of those bitches that needs to feel needed. Like, that's why I've dated all these, like, broke ass motherfuckers. I need to feel needed. I feel like he needed me. I feel like he needed me to take him to work, or, like, he would not have a job. Also, this was 3 years ago, so, like, leave it alone. But also, like, I would listen to all his dreams and aspirations, and he would listen to mine, and he would be like, yes, bitch, you can do this. And I would be like, yes, bitch, you can do this. And I just, you know, I got in a big mess because of it. He was hot, so I ignored all the red flags. He had a pretty ass face, and he was just sexy. So I ignored all the red flags. Okay, he was sexy. I ignored all the red flags. You know, we moved states together. We did all these things together. But at the same time, it's like, I was in New Mexico with you. You drove me to Arizona. We got evicted together. But at the same time, I kind of hate you still. You know what I'm saying?
Rating boyfriend number 4 is really hard for me because honestly the relationship was the best and the worst thing to ever happen to me. It was the best and the worst experience of my life simultaneously. It's like being on a roller coaster and being really, really high and really, really low. It was almost like being on a drug. So it's really hard for me to sit here and lie and be like, oh, the relationship was a 3 out of 10, because honestly, I want to rate the relationship like a 9 out of 10, like a 9.5 out of 10, because it was a fucking experience. Him as a person, I would rate him as a person at like a 3.54.
He was one of the most fun boyfriends. I would say if I had to rate the boyfriends, the most fun boyfriends would be my second and my fourth. My first one was kind of like shy. Second one was very outgoing, had a lot of friends, would rather hang out with his friends than me. Third one, didn't really have friends, had a lot of family, and was just like a family man. That's really what I remember about him, is that he was a family man. Fourth is that he like had like mommy issues and he like really just like wanted someone to escape with. And I was that person that he could escape with. And I think I was that person for him, as well as he was that person for me. So I hope you guys like this video. I am kind of drunk, so like keep that in mind. I'm so sorry. If you're an ex of mine, I would love to do a video with you, so please like be okay with it. I'm coming to Oklahoma on May 3rd, so film a video with me. That would be amazing. I know you're watching this. I know you're just embarrassed to be in the video and like you don't want to see me, but like just be okay with it, okay? Don't forget to follow my OnlyFans, follow my Instagram, follow all of that stuff, and I will see you in the next video. I love you. Even if you have a girlfriend, I'm not gonna hit on you like we've dated before, okay? You know, I don't want you. I don't need you. She can have you. I just want to do a video with you. Okay. Bye, guys. Love you.